My hands shook as my boss slid the pink slip across the desk. It felt like the floor disappeared beneath me. I'd poured everything into that job, convinced it was my future, and suddenly I was nobody with nowhere to go. For a week, fear kept me up at night, replaying the moment, wondering if I'd ever feel secure again. That terror finally pushed me to sign up for an online course in graphic design, something I'd always admired from afar, but never dared to try. I started in my cramped kitchen, balancing my laptop on a stack of cookbooks, sketching logos between job rejections. It was hard, harder than I imagined, but every little victory, like my first freelance gig for a friend's bakery, felt like a lifeline. There were nights I felt ridiculous for starting over in my 30s, but the joy I got from creating something new was unlike anything I'd felt before. I threw myself into tutorials, forums, and YouTube rabbit holes, determined to make this work. Slowly, things changed. My portfolio grew, clients started finding me through word of mouth, and one day, a small agency offered me a full-time role. Walking into that studio on my first day, I realized I was building a career that fit me better than the one I'd lost. The fear that once held me back became the fuel that launched me forward. Losing my job felt like the end of everything, but it turned out to be the beginning of my real story. Sometimes, the universe forces you to start over so you can find a path you never would have chosen on your own. Trust that even in your worst moments, there's a version of you waiting to be born, one who's braver and more capable than you think.